Hey everyone, so you finally saved up for that high-end laptop, only to realize it's slower than your old budget Chromebook when you try to run anything more than a few Chrome tabs at once. It's beyond frustrating, right? Well, I ran into the exact same problem until I found this ASUS Vivobook S16 with the AMD Ryzen AI 9 365 inside. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, the screen is absolutely stunning. It's a 16-inch 3.2K OLED panel running at 120Hz, and the colors pop in a way that makes every photo, video, and even spreadsheet look like it was professionally edited. I was editing vacation photos on a plane last week, and the level of detail in the shadows and highlights was so good I almost forgot I was looking at a laptop screen. Plus, the 120Hz refresh rate makes scrolling feel buttery smooth, which is a game saver when you're working with large design files or just binge-watching shows. Now, let's talk performance. The AMD Ryzen AI 9 365 is a beast. It's a 10-core processor, and paired with 32GB of LPDDR5X RAM and a 2TB SSD, this thing handles everything I throw at it without breaking a sweat. I've run multiple virtual machines, had 50 Chrome tabs open, and still had room to spare for a few games in the background. Even when I was rendering a 10-minute 4K video in Premiere Pro, the fan stayed surprisingly quiet, and the render finished faster than I expected. If you're a creator, a developer, or just someone who multitasks like crazy, this laptop won't hold you back. The port selection is another big win. You get a USB 4 Type-C that supports display and power delivery, 2 more USB-A ports, HDMI 2.1, a microSD card reader, and a headphone jack. I've been using this as my main work machine for a month now, and I've never once felt like I needed a dongle. I can connect my monitor, my external SSD, and my headphones all at the same time without any issues. It's the kind of setup that makes you realize how annoying it is when laptops skimp on ports. The keyboard is backlit with RGB lighting, which is a nice touch if you work in low light. The keys have a good travel distance, so typing feels natural even after hours of use. I've been writing scripts and emails on it, and my wrists haven't felt strained at all. The FHD webcam is decent too, especially with the AI noise cancelling that comes with Windows 11. I've had clear video calls even when my Wi-Fi was struggling a bit. One thing I really appreciate is the Copilot key. It's a dedicated button right on the keyboard that instantly opens Microsoft Copilot, so you can ask AI questions, generate text, or even debug code without fumbling through menus. It's saved me a ton of time when I'm stuck on a project and need quick answers. If you're someone who uses AI tools often, this little feature alone might justify the purchase. Now, no laptop is perfect, so let's be real for a second. The battery life is solid but not amazing. You're looking at around 6 to 8 hours of mixed use, which is fine for a day at the office but not enough for a full day of travel without plugging in. Also, the laptop does get a bit warm under heavy load, though it never got uncomfortably hot to the touch. Just something to keep in mind if you're planning to use it for intense workloads for long stretches. All in all, this ASUS Vivobook S16 is a fantastic all-rounder. It's got the power to handle anything you throw at it, a gorgeous display that makes everything look better, and a solid set of ports that keep your workspace clutter-free. If you're in the market for a new laptop that won't slow you down, this one's definitely worth a look. Check it out using the link below if it sounds like the right fit for you. For most buyers, the real question is not whether ASUS Vivobook S16 16-inch OLED 3.2K Copilot Plus laptop, AMD Ryzen AI 9 365, 3200 by 2120Hz display, 32GB RAM, 2TB SSD RGB backlit KB, FHD webcam, Win 11, 2 TB, sounds impressive on paper, but whether strengths like Copilot Key AI meets effortless control, the Copilot Key and vivid OLED display experience, breathtaking clarity on a 16th 3.2K Plus actually make daily use feel easier, more dependable, and more worthwhile after the first few days of excitement wear off.